Great work, everyone. Not only were we triumphant at Callis, but we restored the rightful king of Benario to his throne. We couldn't have succeeded without Marchel's quick thinking and all of your efforts. Because of everyone's amazing work today, I have a few commendations I'd like to share. Let's end there for today. Everyone get some rest and prepare to head back as soon as possible.
Yeah?
Hi there. Ah. All right.
Yeah?
Andrea, your armor's in really bad shape. Your weapons, too.
That's none of your concern. I've done just fine so far.
I know you have, which is why I don't want to see you get killed when your sword snaps during a fight. That does it. I'm going to buy you some new ones.
That's not necessary.
But...
Mind your own business!
all right then, do what you want.
Hello.
Hey Sarah, can I have a moment?
Of course. What can I help you with?
I'd really appreciate it if you could give these to Andrea.
Wait, are these new armor and weapons?
Yeah, I saw the state of her gear and couldn't help but worry. I tried to tell her, but she didn't want to hear it. I have a feeling she won't accept these coming from me. Maybe you'll have better luck.
I'm sure Andrea will appreciate it. I'll make sure she thanks you properly. Please be patient with her. She's not used to anyone treating her so kindly.
Sure, I get that. Why don't you tell her these are from you? We can ease her into accepting generosity slowly.
Cunning plan, Captain. I won't let you down. But seriously, Aiden, thank you.
Hi there.
Robin, what's that you got there?
Oh, Cap. I found this little fella on the battlefield.
He seems tough. Nice shiny coat, too. That's one fine horse.
Yeah, shame about his personality, though. He won't eat, and earlier, he tried to kick me. I've never met a horse with this much attitude. I don't know what to do with him.
What kind of food did you give him?
Horse food?
Robin, come on. Look at this guy. If you want to tame a horse like this, you've got to convince him. Fear not, I'm here to save the day.
Anything catch your eye?
Hello there, ma'am.
Welcome. I've got some exciting new curios in. Care to take a look?
I'd love to, but that's not what I'm here for today.
Oh?
I'm looking for something sweet to tame an especially mean horse. Do you have any sugar cubes by chance?
Why, of course. Though something this pricey seems wasted on a horse, if you ask me.
That's a price I'm willing to pay.
Is that so? Must be some horse. Well, it's no business of mine. Here you are.
Hi there.
How's he doing?
Stubborn, as usual.
I thought so. Want a little tip?
You bet. I'll try anything.
Try giving him this.
Huh? What is this stuff?
It's a sugar cube. It's sweet. Horses go crazy for it.
Really? This isn't some prank just so you can watch me get kicked, is it?
Just trust me.
Hi there. Huh? Whoa, Cap, look! I think he likes it!
See? What'd I say?
I never should have doubted you. There really isn't anything you can't do. Thanks so much, Cap.
Yeah?
Robert, what are you doing here?
Ah, Cap, it's you. I'm looking for a list I wrote earlier. I was trying to inventory our supplies to make sure nothing's gone missing. Ironically, I've misplaced the damn list.
Have you looked around among the tents?
Tried to, but it's awful crowded around here lately, what with Ballastar's troops and all. I figured I'd start by looking outside.
I'll keep an eye out for it.
Thanks, Cap. I appreciate it.
I guess it's not here. All right. Hey, Elias. Is it all right if I ask you a few questions?
Make it quick, son. I'm busy.
Sure thing. You wouldn't happen to have seen a list of supplies around here, have you? No matter how hard I look, I just can't seem to find it.
Are you talking about this?
Oh, yes. That's it exactly. Where'd you find it?
It was jammed under some boxes. Seemed important, so I held on to it.
That's a relief. Robert's been going crazy looking for it.
It's no wonder he couldn't find it, with how crowded the camp has gotten. At the rate our forces are growing, we should really think about expanding.
You mean more living space?
I do. We can't keep everyone packed in together like this forever. That's no way to fight a war. Think about it.
I will. Thanks again, sir.
Yeah?
Hey, Robert,
Yeah, that's the one. So it was over there after all.
Yeah, it's like you said. This camp is getting way too crowded. If it weren't for Elias, we would have been looking for hours.
If it happened once, it'll happen again. We've got to do something about this.
Yeah, Elias said the same thing. He thinks we should expand the camp and make more room.
I'm all for it. As it stands, if more recruits show up looking to join, we won't have anywhere to put them. Not to mention strategy meetings. Bigger plans need more room.
All right, I'm convinced. Let's look into it. I'll leave the details to you. Think you can handle it?
You can count on me, Captain.
Luck is on my side.
I may not be...
I can handle that.
All right. Faith will never betray me.
You got it!
No matter how careful you are, all it takes is one mistake.
People who run their mouths die first. Prey sighted.
I will bring justice.
Harder the fight, the sweeter the victory.
Lady Marshall.
I'll see it through.
You can do this. You can do this.
There is no mountain too high to climb.
Simple enough.
As you command.
You got it, kid.
Understood.
Acknowledged.
No sweat.
Here we go!
Know what fools and drunks have in common? They never learn.
Don't fight smarter! Fight harder!
As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world can rot.
Light burns the brightest in the dark.
Let's get it done.
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment.
It's a shame, spilling blood on such a nice day.
Coming right up!
Go ahead, open your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it.
A solid plan.
Plans are like booze. Only good till they run out.
Right! Tomorrow's a new day!
Sure thing, Cap.
Right.
Out of sight, but not out of mind. The stronger the heart, the sharper the blade.
Sure thing.
Not everyone can be forgiven.
No problem!
Fine.
It's up to me!
Let's roll! Where are we going again?
Mind the bow.
Whether words or swords, I miss nothing. Should have been more careful.
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
Solid plan.
Understood.
Know what fools and drunks have in common? They never learn.
Light burns the brightest in the dark.
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
Yeah.
Whether words or swords, I miss nothing. Coming right up!
The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with.
Coming right up.
Think deeply. Act quickly.
Faith will never betray me.
You got it, Cap.
Plans are like booze. Only good till they run out.
Acknowledged.
Here it goes!
You got it!
All right!
Can do.
Loud and clear.
Prey sighted.
I will bring justice to this land.
Luck is on my side.
Should have been more careful.
Tomorrow's a new day!
If you say so.
No sweat.
Right.
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment.
It's a shame, spilling blood on such a nice day.
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt.
Here we go!
Out of the way! You're in the presence of the king's uncle! Oh, blast it all. Where's a man supposed to get a drink around here? You there? Oh, wait, you're,
Hello again, your lordship. You can settle down now. I'll have someone see to your needs as soon as I can.
Finally! Someone that gets it. And not just now, but the other day, too. You somehow managed to convince Abramo, rather, His Majesty, to come out of hiding.
I don't know how much I had to do with it. Certainly nothing compared to the loyal nobleman who supported His Majesty from the very beginning.
Nobleman? Oh, feels nice to be called that again. Oh, I can't even begin to tell you how much effort I put into keeping His Majesty's identity a secret all these years. Skulking around in the gutter like vermin, just to keep out from under the Empire's gaze. Oh, I suppose it was all worth it in the end. We'll remember your service when His Majesty reclaims the throne.
Good to know. What do you think of our camp? Different than you're used to, I guess.
Yes, but I imagine not in the way you expect. I was raised in Collis, remember? I spent most of my life in that hut with Cristobal. Actually, I find this all very impressive.
Oh, right, sure. That makes sense. Wait, pardon my presumption. Your Majesty?
You don't need to do that.
Sorry. I've never met a king before. I don't really know what the etiquette is here.
Honestly, neither do I. But since we're being blunt, there is something I would like to say to you.
Oh?
I owe you my thanks. Before you found me, I was living in a fog. Now I feel alive again. For that, I am in your debt. And one day, I promise you that debt will be repaid.
Careful. A king's promises carry a lot of weight to someone like me.
I am someone like you, remember?
I hope that's true, Your Majesty.
Yes?
How do you feel about Abramo?
Isoro knows what he's doing, I'll give him that. It's clever giving the rebellion a face, especially one with sharp cheekbones and a tragic backstory. But it also brings risks.
What do you mean?
A house is only as strong as its foundations. The more weight we place on Abramo's name, the greater the damage if it falls through.
You don't think he's got what it takes?
My opinion doesn't matter. The public's does. The lost royal heir, raised as a commoner, cares about the little people. It's a good story, but fragile.
Yeah, I see what you mean. The first time he's rude to a servant, people start talking.
Exactly.
So how would you convince people?
Perhaps a show of good faith? Something that proves to the average Benarian that Abramo's ascension would mean real change for them.
I'm listening.
Well, take Collis, for example, that village we found him in. The region is crawling with hellhounds, but it's not very strategically significant, so neither side's done much about it.
Let me guess. Until now?
I always knew you were clever.
A good old-fashioned monster hunt would be a great chance to see how we've grown. Okay, let's go deal with some dogs.
Thank you, thank you.
Yes?
Hi there.
No. Not sure I follow.
Right. Yeah.
Yes? Not sure I follow.
Yes.
Yes? Yes? I give you my deepest gratitude. Yes? Yes?
Well... Much appreciated.
Anything catch your eye? You're much too kind,
Anything catch
dear.
your eye?
You're much too kind, dear.
Hey. Yeah, thanks.
Need something? Now, let's see here.
Well...
Ah.
Hello.
Hi there.
Yeah. Ah. Huh.
Yes? Yes?
Hi there.
Hi there.
Hi there.
Let's see. Aw, thanks.
So it was that Isoro Fenice announced the survival of the last Orsio, and crowned Abramo as the rightful king of Benario. From that day forward, the former royal houses of Artemisia began to dispatch envoys to Castilian to offer their respects. Of particular note was the arrival of the once great Siegwolf family from the province of Lamprecht, seeking rule over the city of Hullisburg. Marcus of House Siegwolf pledged to aid King Abramo. Counseled by High Commander Isoro, the young king accepted, and so another noble house took up the cause of revolution. Before long, a cascade of noble houses had sworn their allegiance to Abramo, offering support and new recruits to the rebel army. Shortly thereafter, a coronation ceremony was held in Castilian. The province of Benario was declared an independent nation once more, and the people offered their hearts to their new king, as did two young men named Eden and Ballastar. Meanwhile, High Commander Caspar of the Imperial Army defeated the forces of Corel and Pau and began marching toward Linoy.
This kind of movement is certainly a puzzle.
Now that Caspar has dealt with Corel and Pau, he'll no doubt want to marshal his forces in Linoy. This is puzzling. By all rights, he should have marched on Castilian the instant he caught wind of a new king.
Elias, what are your thoughts on this matter?
Gaspar's a seasoned leader. He survived many difficult campaigns. Though our momentum is slowed, we've built a solid line of defense at the front. I doubt he'll attempt to penetrate our lines.
Then what?
Hard to say. In any case, we needn't chase such a prudent opponent. Though it's true, our power has grown with the support of allies like House Siegwolf. We need time to shore things up. If the Imperials are advancing cautiously, we'd be wise to do the same.
No. Our preparation is more than sufficient. We cannot afford to squander precious time while the Imperial army rolls toward us.
We squander nothing. Our troops are not yet ready.
Mine are. I'll defeat the Imperial army myself. I beseech your orders for departure. In moments like these, what matters most is striking at the right time.
And what do you think?
I agree with Ballastar, sir. When your opponent is smart, the last thing you should do is give them time to think. Sooner or later, we have to throw the first punch. Unless we plan to let Caspar dictate the whole war.
All right, I'm convinced. We've laid low long enough. With a new king on the throne, the time to push has come. Everyone, please make the necessary preparations. The rebel offensive starts now. For this mission, I would like to appoint Ballastar as commander, and Eden as his vice-commander.
I humbly receive your orders.
I humbly receive your orders.
You both have my full confidence.
What troubles you, Uncle? Fretting for your poor young nephew's safety?
The opposite. No matter how hard the fight, I've never had a worry in my mind about you. But this time is different. It's your heart I'm concerned with, boy. I know your hatred of the Empire well. Share it even. But be careful swinging around all that anger and wrath.
This anger and wrath is what will secure our victory.
I have no doubts about your triumph. But that rage is a double-edged sword. Mind how you wield it.
Noted. I appreciate your counsel.
I hope you do.
Vice Commander? That's great, right?
Yeah, great. We're taking orders from Ballastar again. Ought to be the other way around by now, if you ask me.
This is serious. We're talking about a full-scale invasion of the Empire.
Right. Now our captain is in charge of more troops.
Wait, I thought he was a vice commander.
Hey, he's always gonna be captain to me.
Gee, thanks.
Either way, I don't like being under Ballastar's command.
Sheesh. You guys really need to grow up.
Judging by the new title, it seems one of you has already.
Ah, Marshall. There you are.
I'd congratulate you on the promotion, but given that we might all be marching to our deaths, I'll hold off for now.
Relax. We're gonna be fine. You all got that? This doesn't change anything. Now focus up and get ready.
What are you looking at?
I was watching Ballastar.
Staring, more like. Any particular reason?
Famous name, rich family, handsome face. What's not to stare at? I was just thinking how composed he always looks during a battle. I've never understood how some people can be like that.
Easy. They're not human.
You might be onto something there. When we were deciding whether to launch the offensive, that was the most excited I've ever seen him. Everyone else wanted to play it safe until Ballastar spoke up. That's the only reason we're here right now.
Excitement, huh? Dangerous thing in a war, if you ask me.
Agreed. Passion has its place, but in a leader, it also has its risks.
That kind of concerns me too. You think he has some kind of axe to grind?
Why don't you ask him yourself?
I'm curious as well.
So, are you nervous at all?
I've been waiting for this for a long time.
Well...
Having you by my side feels almost natural now.
Was my promotion you're doing this time as well?
No. This was solely Sora's decision. He saw what you're capable of, and gave you a position worthy of it.
Well, if it means I get to enjoy your company, I guess I'll just have to keep it up.
Scouting report, sir. Kaspar's troops have set up a defensive formation.
So they were expecting us.
Who's in command?
It appears that the enemy leader is General Fontaine,